We are doing the 16 personality type quiz to figure out what personality type I am. I saw Mac do it and I decided to copy your idea. So shout out to Mac. This is the free personality test. NERIS Type Explorer. So basically, if you don't know, this is based around the different personality types that you have. I think there's 16 in total, and they say a lot about a person. And I figured, why not? Let's do it. Sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. You regularly make new friends. Guys, am I good at making friends? Type 1 in chat if you're my friend. Type 2 in chat if you're not my friend. That's the only way I'm gonna know how to answer this. 2, I hate you. Oh god, I have no friends. You know, I think that you guys actually like me because when I was in high school and middle school and elementary school, the teacher always said, listen, if somebody calls you a bad name, that means they secretly like you. So that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna say I can make new friends. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I'm kidding. That word's peak, not pique. I actually got so many of you right there. I guarantee at least 2 of you were actually triggered right there when I said pique. So let's see. A lot of your free time, random topics. You know, I say that's somewhat true. I do like exploring a lot of different things. You always call us comrades or acquaintances when we called you friend. You're a friend, bro. Okay. Thank you, Lulu. At least I have one friend in here. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. I would say probably not, dude. Not really. You have to make a backup plan for a backup plan. No, I'm not good prepared. Guys, the amount of streams I barely plan. Dude, how am I make a backup plan for a backup plan? That is just, bruh. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yeah, that's pretty true. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Okay, that is 100% true. I only, guys, when I go to like some party or social event or something that forces me to talk to people, I only talk to people that I already know because I already know what they're talking about. If I have to go up to some random person and do small talk, it's just so boring to me. Like, dude, I don't care about the cheese cracker that you ate 2 seconds ago. I don't care about the game that you played yesterday. Dude, I don't care. The only thing that I care about is talking to my friends because I already know they like the same things that I do. You prefer to finish one project before starting another. No, I'm bad at that kind of. I start stuff and then I don't finish it. I get too many ideas. That is a problem with me sometimes. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty helpful for a lot of things in life. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities. Yeah, that's pretty true. You feel comfortable just waking up to someone you, hold on, I had a brain fart. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking a conversation. Dude, am I dumb? You feel comfortable walking up to someone you find interesting, like some random person? I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna leave that neutral. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. Yeah, when it comes to creative stuff like art, I feel like discussing more abstract things such as art really isn't that productive because literally it can mean whatever you want it to. It's not like some type of engineering or science where there's a definitive answer. It's with art and creative stuff, it's more up to interpretation, so it's a little bit pointless. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. No, I feel like it's good to have a plan of what you're doing before each day so you get stuff done and be a little more productive. So I slightly disagree. You really worry about whether or not you make a good impression on people you meet. I really don't care what people think. You know, I do get like a good feeling whenever I help other people, but I feel like you have to put yourself first before you can help others. So I'm gonna have to, I'll disagree with, I'll disagree. You avoid leadership? Yes, I do. I'd rather not be a leader. I don't really care for that. I don't like working in groups particularly that much. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Okay, there's a middle ground to this because when you focus too much on the rationality of things, you start to lose sight of other things like empathy. And when you lose sight of that, that creates a less, I feel like society becomes, what's the word? More dystopian a little bit because nobody's really helping out each other. It's not really a community and people are more focused on whatever rationality means. So I feel like there's a middle ground to this. Not too much of rationality, not too much of feelings. Somewhere in the middle. That's for everybody, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna say somewhere in the middle. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Well, I am streaming on Twitch, but also in a public setting, I wouldn't want to draw attention to myself. I don't know, dude. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes, if I get bad news, that really really puts me in a bad mood. But if I don't know, I feel like my mood is prone to changing a lot. So I'll say, yeah, I'll agree a little bit. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Bro, this is too big brain for me. Too big of a word, dude. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I lose interest in school is because I'm not applying what I'm learning. So I agree with that. You enjoy going to art museum. Okay, this might be a little bit different than you guys. You may call me boring, but I feel like going to art museums sometimes can give inspiration. So I'm agree a little bit. You rarely feel insecure. I mean, I have my days. You avoid making phone calls. Bro, I don't know, dude. Do I avoid making phone calls? Yes or no? I don't get too many phone calls. I don't know how to answer this. I'm gonna say no. I don't really care too much. Personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Okay, so my work style. So do I do spontaneous bursts of energy, or do I do organized and consistent efforts? I say I do a lot of, when it comes to like anything that I've done in life or anything that I've been good at or gotten good at, it's always been through consistency. And like planning out beforehand. Like you guys know, I plan my like the days that I stream and what game that I'm streaming every week in advance. Like I do it on Discord on the weekly schedule. And part of that is being consistent with it. It's not really I just stream whenever, or anytime that I've gone to the gym, I've always planned my workouts beforehand. Anytime I've, done any kind of work, it's always been playing beforehand and being consistent. So I disagree with that. I am gonna sound like a bag here, but probably not. Probably not, dude. If I worked for the opportunity and I got it through literally just, dude, nah, dude, I'm sorry. You get it next year, dude. You feel confident that things will work out. I'm unsure. See result.
A few moments later.
Holy dude, this is like right down the middle. Dude, this is literally right down the middle for everything almost. Okay, so I was INTJ when I took this when I was 15. Now I'm IOTJ. I'm literally almost the same exact one when I took this when I was 15. Isn't that crazy? So, okay, introverted, observant, thinking, and judging. And then more turbulent than assertive. Blind dates and random hookups are not logicians' preferred method. The risk and unpredictability is bad. Personalities much prefer responsible, conservative methods of dating, such as dinner, which is the most lame date you could ever do. Besides movies, those are like two most lame things. I hate those. Okay, well, maybe if you're just getting to know somebody, I guess dinner is all right. Or if you already know someone. More adventurous moves, a setup organized through. Dude, okay, this might sound lame, but by far the best dates that I've ever been on have literally just been walks. Like, just walks. I'm not even joking. Like, because one, you get to know them just by talking. There's not like this distraction. There's not food distracting. There's not movie. Just literally, you can just talk to them. Logician are not spontaneous. They're not talkative. Okay, that can be true sometimes. Gift of loyalty. I'll say, yeah, when I make good friends, I'm pretty loyal. Logicians are much more focused on building long-term stable careers. That's not to say logicians can't do that sort of work. Many find themselves about what's on the other side of this cubicle walls. So what they crave is dependability. And that is reflected in the choice of work, perhaps more so in any part of life. Okay, cool. So basically it's saying you'd rather take a stable job than unstable job. That's pretty regular for most people, I'd say. Or is it? I don't know. Backbone of society. Hear that, guys? I'm the backbone of society here. You better treat me with respect from now on. Conclusion. Few personality types are practical and dedicated as logician. Known for their reliability and hard work, logicians are good at creating and maintaining a secure and stable environment for themselves and their loved ones. Logicians' dedication is invaluable in many areas, including their own personal growth. You may have muttered to yourself, wow, this is so accurate, it's a little creepy. Finally, someone understands me. You may have even asked, how do they know more about me than the people I'm closest to? Oh, now they're just trying to sell me premium profile. Yeah, no shot, dude. I'm not paying money. Cool, that was interesting. What was everybody's personality type? I got ISTJ logician. We all have like completely different personality types, which is cool. We're not just all drone replicas.